I'm Shelly Bloom. I'm a senior real estate consultant because I want to play with people my own age. I'm in my 70s, and I relate to the people that are moving into the active adult communities, and that's really why I picked this as my niche market. There's 10,000 people turning 65 every day for the next 20 years. They have to be housed somewhere, and each has a different criteria, and each one of these developments offers something different. When I moved into actually this particular community 12 years ago, to me the salespeople in these new developments should be old enough to live there. To me, it's like doing business with our children as opposed to doing business with a contemporary. We talk a different language.
I am actually with my mom at this point. She's quite elderly and she's had some health issues, so I'm having to kind of think about the future and what to do, and I thought, okay, got to take the first step, and the first step for me is to go ahead and find a place of my own. I actually worked with Shelly a little while back. When I first came over here, I rented. I mean, hands down, she was the first person I thought of.
Moving isn't easy, and I think the older we get, the more challenging it is to move. A lot of help comes from a good agent and a good mover that can pack and unpack. This is, to me, is a really good time to become the director and not the doer. So don't pack, have somebody else pack, and then you direct. I want that there, I want that there.
She lives in the community. She knows what's going on. She knows the people. She knows the houses. It felt like home. When I walked in that house, it's just the right size for me. It just felt like home when I went into it.
I call this adult camp. You can get as involved as you want to. But we have everything from a wine tasting group to religious Bible study to tap dancing. There's a group, and I love it because we can name our own clubs, and they're knit and crochet, and they're called the Knitwits. A lot of people are very active. One of the best stories, hands down, the best stories I ever heard, we have a website within our community, and they talk about things to do on the weekend. And I said, this is the way to age. One couple reported on what they had done that weekend, and they had gone ziplining. I said, this is how you age.